I'm gonna react to why everybody scared of Drake.
Loved by many, yet feared by many more. Despite his seemingly clean reputation, Drake has a fairly long history of scandals attached to his name. From rap beefs to grooming allegations, Drake's shady side has been exposed time and time again, and yet he's managed to maintain a clean image in the public eye. But why is everyone scared of Drake? Is it because he's a master at covering up his dark side, or is it because people are afraid of what they don't know? Whatever the reason may be, it's clear that there's more to this rapper than his charming smile and easygoing personality. And the pure zest involved with this man. I mean, come on! As we delve deeper into the dark side of Drake, we'll explore the scandals that have followed him throughout his career. From his infamous feud with Chris Brown to his alleged involvement in XXXTentacion's murder, this is why everyone is scared of Drake.
901 Shelby Drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side, oh well, fuck them dawg, we gon' see how hard they
No secret that hip-hop is somewhat synonymous at this point with rappers dissing each other. Trash-talking and lyrical battles were all once in good fun, with rappers attempting to outshine each other with their music. But unfortunately, over the years, things have taken a more personal and even fatal turn. And when it comes to rap beefs, Drake is no stranger. From his infamous feud with Meek Mill over ghostwriting accusations, to the bombshell revelation from Pusha T that he may have fathered an illegitimate child, Drake's been at the center of some of the most heated battles in recent history. Not saying it's surprising, the man has been running the rap scene for years at this point. One moment was on June 14th.
Do y'all still think he's running it still? Do you think he's still running it? Let me know, bro.
2012, when Drake and Chris Brown got into a violent altercation at a nightclub. The night was meant to celebrate singer-songwriter Neo's.
It's they're like people, they're guys, bro. Like the people who's around them, like got into it, bro.
Manager Javon Smith's birthday, and the guest list was crazy, including
They fought over Rihanna, bro. They dad fought over Rihanna, bro.
NBA players, NFL players, and tons of celebrities. However, things turned ugly when Chris Brown and his entourage, including his then-girlfriend, clashed with Drake's crew. Champagne, liquor bottles, and glasses were thrown, and chaos ensued. When the smoke cleared, multiple people were injured and the nightclub was shut down. Chris Brown, who had previously assaulted Rihanna in 2009, set a bottle of Ace of Spades to Drake's table, but Drake declined the gesture and sent a note back to Brown's table alluding to his relationship with Rihanna. In the aftermath of the altercation, Brown mocked Drake on social media, but refused to cooperate with detectives, insisting he never saw Drake inside the club. Drake's team then released a statement denying any involvement in the fight and claiming he was leaving when it started, but it marked the beginning of his streak and increasingly violent image in following years. The brawl was just the first of many incidents. Chris Brown was involved in 2 separate assault cases in 2013, was booted from rehab for violent behavior, and was arrested for allegedly threatening a woman with a gun.
Damn, bro, Chris Brown look bad in this picture, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
2006.
He's in jail, so like, of course you're not gonna look good in jail.
Meanwhile, Drake aligned himself with notorious figures in the rap industry and became increasingly brash in his approach, allegedly ordering the beating of Toronto rapper Moji in 2016 after he threatened to expose him. That's not nearly as crazy though as what Drake would go on to do. However, this incident did play a vital role in Drake's transition from the soft lover boy persona, and once again Zest Lord, to the hardcore scary guy that he turned into. The ongoing trial for the murder of X has brought attention to a long-standing beef between X and Drake.
I don't think Drake was involved in that. I don't think Drake is involved in that X shit. I mean, yes, X was talking hot about Drake, but like, I don't think Drake is stupid enough to do that shit to X.
The beef originated in 2017 when X accused Drake of copying the flow from his hit song Look at Me. In a radio interview that same year, X expressed mixed feelings toward Drake, calling him a genius, but also dissing him for stealing the flow. Drake, for the most part, avoided engaging with the accusations, but later denied them in an interview. During the trial of one of the defendants, Dedrick Williams, his defense attorney attempted to involve Drake in the case by asking him to appear for a deposition. However, Drake and his legal team were hesitant due to concerns about cybersecurity, leading to a rescheduling of the meeting. cheating. The defense attorney also pointed to an Instagram post from X in which he accused Drake of potentially being involved in his death. However, the post was quickly deleted, and X later claimed that his account had been hacked. Despite these efforts to involve Drake, many legal experts have dismissed the tactic as a Hail Mary attempt to create doubt among the jury. Despite the attention given to the Drake-X beef, the focus stayed on the men accused, and they were actually found guilty not too long ago. However, in Drake's newest album, Her Loss, Drake has once again taken a shot at X. A lot of you have probably seen the bit of the song, but Drake calls out X directly in a song with 21 called On BS. In a verse that appears to reference the dosage of the ADHD meds Adderall, Drake spits lines that seem to suggest X's untimely death could have been avoided. But it doesn't stop there. Fans have pointed out that when you convert the broken 20 and 10 in the verse to Roman numerals, you get XXX. The same initials, obviously, as XXX Tentaccion's stage name. And if that's not enough to convince you, X himself famously took shots at Drake on an Instagram Live, even going after his mom. This wasn't the only diss on Her Loss, however, and they get even crazier. From subtle jabs to direct callouts, Drake left no beef unturned. One of the biggest controversies surrounding Drake's latest album involves his beef with Megan Thee Stallion. In his song Circle Loco, Drake drops a line about Megan Thee Stallion. The backstory here is that Megan accused rapper Tory Lanez of shooting her in the foot back in 2020. Since then, she's been facing accusations of lying about the incident. In the midst of this ongoing drama, Megan took this to Twitter with a series of confusing tweets that first appeared to let Drake off the hook before doubling down on her right to defend herself against attacks on her character. Now, that's a crazy call out, but the feud between Drake and Kanye West has been going on for over a decade now, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna end anytime soon. The feud between Drake and Kanye intensified when Kanye produced a song for Pusha T, which revealed the existence of Drake's son, Adonis. This action deeply affected Drake, who felt betrayed by someone he had once considered a mentor and a friend. In response, Drake released Duppy Freestyle, a diss track aimed at both Pusha T and Kanye West. The animosity continued to grow, with both parties taking subliminal shots at each other in interviews and on social media. Matters escalated when Kanye West claimed that Drake had threatened his life during a phone conversation, which Drake would go on to deny. Then, in a series of now deleted tweets, Kanye accused Drake of threatening the safety of his family, including his wife, Kim Kardashian, and their children. This startling accusation added fuel to the fire, painting Drake as a potentially dangerous individual willing to cross personal boundaries in his feuds. It really all started back in 2011 when Kanye removed Drake's feature from all of the lights, and since then, they've been exchanging jabs. However, last year, the two seemingly reconciled when they both posted a picture of themselves on Instagram with Jay Prince and had an iconic concert. But that wouldn't last for too long, as Drake in his track Circle Loco suggested that the bad blood is very much so still alive between Kanye and him. Some rap beefs like this one take years to get over, while others erupt out of nowhere. Case in point, the ongoing feud between Drake and Dram. The two initially clashed in 2015 over accusations that Drake's song Hotline Bling borrowed heavily from Drum's Cha Cha. At the time, Drum tweeted that he felt like he'd been stolen from, but ultimately he let it slide, saying, "I'm good." This led directly to present day, and Drake has reignited his beef with a thinly veiled reference on his track Back Outside Boys. I mean, the whole album is just dissing people, it's crazy. In response, Dram took to Twitter with a fiery video message, telling Drake to shut up about the incident. The Her Loss beef is crazy, but nothing in comparison to his creepy record of entanglements. The internet has been quick to call out celebrities for their inappropriate behavior in the past, from R. Kelly to Kevin Spacey, but somehow Drake has managed to escape any serious scrutiny despite some seriously questionable actions. Starting off, there was his rumored relationship with 18-year-old Bella Harris. Sure, 18 is legal, but let's not forget that Drake was 31 at the time. That's a pretty significant age gap, and it's made even more concerning by rumors that the two may have been involved when Harris was only 16 years old. Following that up, there's his friendship with actress Millie Bobby Brown when she was just 14 years old. I'm not saying that there's anything inherently wrong with a 31-year-old man becoming friends with a teenage girl, but the fact that they went on to reportedly text about things like relationship advice is definitely creepy and a bit odd. Additionally, a video surfaced showing Drake kissing and touching a 17-year-old girl on stage during a concert in 2010. So why does Drake seem to get a pass when it comes to this kind of behavior when other celebrities are so quick to be canceled? I mean, maybe it's because he's such a big star and people are just afraid to criticize him. That is seemingly unlikely though. I think we could attempt to tie it back to the fact that people are scared of him to a degree. His PR team does an insanely good job at keeping things out of the public and keeping his rep super clean though. With so many shadows surrounding Drake's past and present, it's difficult to separate truth from speculation. But one thing's for certain, there's an air of mystery that looms over Drake and his persona, leaving many questioning what truly lies beneath the surface. We must remember that we may never know the full extent of the stories and allegations that have been discussed in the video, and we might never know how zesty Drake truly is. Let me know what you think of all this in the comments, and please subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.
So yeah, let me know what y'all think about Drake, bro. Like, do y'all think everybody's scared of Drake? Do y'all think everybody's not scared of Drake? Let me know, bro. Like, me personally, I don't think nobody's scared of Drake. That's just me, bro. I don't feel like nobody's scared of him, bro. Like, why would anybody be scared of Drake, bro? For what? Like, he's not. Like, what the fuck? Why would anybody be scared of Drake? So, yeah, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. Whoever just checking out, you are.